Station. Zentraler Umsteigepunkt.
I actually would visit your funeral if I was invited. I thought I saw you at Tuileries, listening to Venice Bitch in the green chairs. I wanted to become the earth. I get it, but at the same time, I want to shake you awake and tell you that it was all just a big, bad, horrible dream. And I'm not in denial, but I sure hope that it wasn't truly the end. I want to know everything, and I know it probably scares you that you got to know unconditional love. I realized that on the bench at midnight at the roundabout with a friend who understands psychology. I love myself because I lost a part of me when I was giving everything to the stars. The stars won't tell me stories, but I would listen if they let me. Wouldn't you rather be happy and in love with the stars than lonely and miserable without them? How dare I stand at the station in DA talking to somebody who was dumping trauma about her car accidents, and the ICE to your house pulls up, and I still want to get inside and ride for 4 hours. Ain't that rude of me? This girl had been in 2 accidents, and both of them weren't her fault, really. And I slightly wondered how she overcame such a horrid experience as she recalled it so vividly, yet she saw she was truly free now. That conversation reminded me of Goldilocks and the fox and the three little bears. What even happened? Did anyone care? I would later find out one bear did, in fact, care. And how I wish I was a romance speaker so I could possibly wake you up even stronger, so that it didn't have to be like this, but instead I miss those nights where we each did our own thing and yet still had a wonderful time together. But wait a minute. Don't you feel the tension? I do. Each time you feel the east wind, it means I'm thinking of you. I look west and kiss the sunset occasionally. Deep down, I do wish for connection. Last night, I dreamt of a conversation. It was peaceful, yet sad, and I feel your energy still in my heart. This journey feels like a long walk through a gloomy, gray park. I had another dream of the house this time. It was barren, and it had been in flames. I tried to warn you, but you didn't care, like you're used to the horror of smoky black walls. How do you live, love? Do you live at all? It's difficult to help the ones who need it most. You remind me of how I looked at the Brazilian lady who felt well taken care of in her arms. I made sure to make eye contact with her, and I let her speak, and at the end I forgot how to say de nada. I'm thinking that if I could understand Raquel in her dire times, as she said herself, it felt so good to get everything out. She said it while I stood behind the counter pretending that I worked there. It would only make sense that I was capable all this time, for that's what they all say, and yet, I guess, it's false. Alright. I will always love you. I love the devil and their friends. I love God and their angels. And I will always love the sun and the moon, and the dawn and the dusk, and the circle around my wrist. I actually would visit your funeral if I was invited. I thought I saw you at Tuileries, listening to Venice Bitch in the green chairs. I wanted to become the earth.